can we just have a moment of silence for Valko? Okay, enough about my what could have been husband. I would really like to talk about how literally Love and Deepspace and its company paper games or Infold or whatever it's called is under immediate fire. Like immediately, like straight up. Oh my god. And before I start my rant about how they fumbled the bag, I'd like to say this one thing to Love and Deepspace or Infold or paper games.
I hope you bulletproof for this about to hurt.
Alright, my peeps, so let's get into the meat of whatever this stuff is. And excuse me, or excuse my voice a little bit, I'm a little sick, so let's just get into this. So if you haven't heard already, or if you haven't seen the literal crumbles of pieces and debris and, I don't know, war that Gacha Twitter is literally under right now, Love and Deepspace marketed a character. His name is Valko. He's a really good guy. He's like a wolf, you know, he's all that pretty. He's a pretty guy. He's masculine. He's pretty and stuff. They marketed him with he's an already fully developed character. He has marketing. He has his teasers. He had, you know, like all his stuff, right? And they just decided to cancel him because of some CN users are trying to be antis against the actual only what do you call it, green flag in the game, aside from whatever else characters that they all liked. They decided to be colorists. They decided to be antis against the green flag he is, and you know he's it's just a lot. So they canceled him. They threw him out completely, even though he was already finished. And now the users that aren't, you know, the CN users that really were excited for him, the EU and the US people, which is Europe and USA, United States of America themselves, they are, how do I say this, fuming because of those people. And quite literally, before I get into all of the meat and good stuff of what this whole controversy and stuff is about, Love and Deepspace on all social media accounts is currently losing followers for all of this stuff that is happening right now. It's crazy. And one more thing. Hi, my name's Coral. I am a commentator on stuff, and this is the first time I speak out about a controversy, and please do not blame me for anything, because if you do, I might get really sad, and I will call my mommy on you. Okay, bye! Okay, so let me start my defending for my wolf husband. Hi, I'm his lawyer. Okay, so, Infold, teased, released, my wolf husband, right? Yeah, and they canceled it. So, specifically, they're listening to their users in China, right? Not us, who were very excited about Valko. So, what provoked them to remove it over a couple of people who are clearly being very problematic over a character that seems to be a very, 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 very green flag, aside from all the other people, right? Silas, he's kidnapped us. Caleb, that seems like a little bit like incest, but I digress. We're not blood related. Some other stuff that I do not want to get into with Zane, Raphael, and Xavier, but you know, we'll get into that maybe another time. I do say another time because over the course of 24 hours, stuff can happen and stuff will tend to escalate over the course of 24 hours. So I say we go over that another time. We're going over that another time. All right? Okay, cool. And I saw that people are clearly so mad, not only pointing fingers at Infold, but also pointing fingers at the antis. You know, and the antis are pointing fingers at us and also Infold at the same time. And the A's are saying, we won, we're not getting any Valko. I hope you know that if you protest anymore, and if we protest anymore, I fear another character is going to get removed, or the game itself is going to get shut down, in which I pretty sure am predicting, okay? Okay, so I'm about to summarize what is really just happening with Love and Deepspace and Infold and the controversy between all this. I mean, in the former words from a Twitter user I saw. So, yeah. So basically, they're actively losing followers. People are deleting the game and requesting refunds. The App Store reviews are dropping. People are emailing with complaints. Boycotts are happening. This is the downfall of Infold. And all of this is because they wouldn't listen to international fans. Let me say that again. All because they did not listen to international fans. And they said they would listen to anyone, all of their users. They could have easily solved this so quickly, but they just had to cancel Balco completely. Though I will not say there is no hope at all for the situation. Petitions are getting signed to bring Balco back. Awareness posts are happening, opinions are being shared. And right at the dawn peak of this controversy, you know who came up for their debut? Silent Whispers! You heard me. Silent Whispers is making its successful debut and has a Balco of their own. Now, I might say, because I was literally about to re-download Love and Deepspace just for Balco before they removed him completely, but I think Silent Whispers is going to be the one taking up my space in my iPad. Now, it's unknown what will happen the next couple days with Infold and Love and Deepspace. Balco could come back. We could get more info from the company or the game. A lot of stuff could happen. And Silent Whispers is clearly going to get its players, because, they got the good debut coming up and, and I'm very excited for it, honestly. I'm there for it. So, yeah, I might update with a short little video, but this is the video you're getting now. Okay?